Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading for the year 2021. This is going to be the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, and the end of the year. Let's begin. Okay Gemini, let's look at the beginning of 2021 for you. This is a love reading for the sign of Gemini for the beginning of 2021. We've got Queen of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the beginning of 2021. Queen of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the beginning of 2021. Ace of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the beginning of 2021. King of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the beginning of 2021. Four of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the beginning of 2021. Seven of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the beginning of 2021. Ten of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the beginning of 2021. Three of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the beginning of 2021. And you've got the Sun. Okay, so this is the beginning of the year for you. And I'm going to get 3 more cards in a minute. So let's take a look at the first 9. Okay, so right away your energy pops up here, Queen of Swords, just to show us that we're on the right path. Of course, if you're involved with another air sign, this could also be them. Now, for some of you, if you're single, you might want to keep your eye open for a water sign. We've got King and Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But for others, if you're not single and you don't have any water in your chart and it's not your person, your ex or your significant other, it can be that the beginning of the year can definitely be a very emotional time for you. This can be you in a very emotional place because it really seems like the sign of Gemini, like you have the beginning of the year is a time of new beginnings. Wherever it is that you're not happy, that's what I'm seeing here. Wherever it is, maybe you're in a relationship, you're in a marriage where it's just not fulfilling for you, you're bored, you want things to change. For some of you, it may not be ending the relationship and moving on to find someone else. For others, it will. But wherever it is, do you feel like I can do better? I'm bored. Like this is just not making me happy anymore. Which, we also see here where you maybe even feel like giving up on a relationship. You have a chance at the beginning of the year to start over. There's a new beginning, a new life for you here, but there is something you have to confront. Maybe you have to confront that something is not right with your partner. Maybe you have to confront an ex. You have a lot of happiness here, a lot of positive energy to back you up at the beginning of the year. And again, with the Three of Cups, this is a card of joy and love and happiness. There's a lot of happiness here for you. But some of you, maybe you have to admit that somewhere you're just not happy anymore. There's something that maybe you and your partner have to confront. Okay, let's get a few more. What other messages are there for the sign of Gemini for the beginning of 2021? You've got Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and Death. So some of you can be maybe confronting, if there is an ex that you want to reconcile with, this could actually happen for you at the beginning of the year. You've got Six of Cups. This can be someone from the past again, maybe resurfacing in your life again because you've got Death here. So there can be a huge change around a situation with an ex. I still see a relationship here with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and for some of you, maybe if you're, you definitely don't want to reconcile with an ex, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're taking this person back. For some of you, it could be that you're kind of cutting off ties to this person, you're starting over because you also have the Ace of Wands here. You just have new beginnings around you for the beginning of the year. But again, for some of you where you want to reconnect with someone from the past, you have that opportunity at the beginning of the year. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the middle of the year. Okay, Gemini, let's look at the middle of 2021. This is the love reading for the sign of Gemini for the middle of 2021. You got Nine of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the middle of 2021. The Hierophant. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the middle of 2021. Nine of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the middle of 2021. Ten of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the middle of 2021. You have Six of Cups again. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the middle of 2021. Six of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the middle of 2021. Page of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the middle of 2021. Three of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the middle of 2021. And Two of Wands. Okay, so let's see what you have here. Again, this is the middle of the year. It's interesting that, I mean, you just had the Six of Cups in the last spread for the beginning of the year, and it's still here. So if you're hoping, again, to work things out with an ex, some of you, there's issues from the past, or some of you, it can actually be a person that maybe your ex is resurfacing, because I do see a lot of happiness around this. Like there is a possible happily ever after, maybe with an ex, you're working things out. You have Six of Swords here, which means that maybe issues from the past, someone from the past, you're still moving forward. There's a healthy change here. For others, it could be that maybe you're letting the past go. Yeah, because you have the Hierophant here. This can be the sign of Taurus, but this is a lot of guidance coming to you. For some of you, the middle of the year can be, yeah, what, like you're figuring yourself out. What do you want? You've got Nine of Cups here. What is it that's going to make you happy? What is it that you want? This is a card of hopes and wishes, wishes being granted. But the very first card that I pulled for you for the middle of the year is all about you. The focus is on you. Maybe this is maybe kind of thinking about what kind of relationship you want. Maybe your mind's not going to be on your love life. But with that said, there is a relationship here with the Ten of Cups. There's a lot of happiness here. For others, I mean, you've got, oh, I just realized you've got Two and Three of Wands right next to each other with the Page of Wands. For some of you, it can be that you have been waiting for something to happen. Maybe it's meeting somebody new. Maybe you've been waiting for something to change with an ex or in your current relationship. Again, Two and Three of Wands, you've been waiting. There is change here. There can be communication in the middle of the year that's very exciting to you. Good news. Okay, let's get a few more. What other messages are there for the sign of Gemini for the middle of 2021? Five of Cups. What other messages are there for the sign of Gemini for the middle of 2021? Eight of Swords. And Seven of Wands again. So you also had this in the beginning of the year, so it's here again. So 2021 seems like a time that the sign of Gemini has to face the music. There's issues to confront. You can't run away from things you don't want to see. Yeah, so here you've got Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands. And maybe some of you, like, you've got to confront a relationship, a person who is just not coming through for you. At the beginning of the reading, in the middle of the spread, you had the Four of Cups here, and this just really seems like it's connected to it, like the same situation. Why are you not happy? Five of Cups. What's making you unhappy? Why do you feel disappointed in your love life? Why are things not changing in your love life? I feel like you have the answer to that. Again, this is something that you've got to confront. With the Seven of Wands, there's issues. This is about not running away from things. With that said, you know, at the beginning of the year, this is a time of you figuring out what's going to make you happy. You've got Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups back to back here. For some of you, this could involve the past. Again, maybe for some of you, you're working things out with an ex, or others, maybe you're letting the past go so that you can find happiness. Things can move forward for you here in the middle of the year. Okay, let's move on to the end of 2021. Okay, Gemini, let's look at the end of the year for you. This is the love reading for the sign of Gemini for the end of 2021. Eight of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the end of 2021. Queen of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the end of 2021. King of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the end of 2021. Eight of Swords. We just had that in the middle of the year. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the end of 2021. Queen of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the end of 2021. The Sun. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the end of 2021. Seven of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the end of 2021. Ten of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the end of 2021. Seven of Swords. My goodness. As I was pulling the cards, I just kept getting the message that there's something different for you. There's something different for you. So for some of you, I mean, it's a general reading, so this could be, this can mean different things to everyone who's watching. You are here because you are an air sign, Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female. I kept getting that there's something different for you. There's something new. It can't be somebody new. You've got two people here. There are three people in this reading at the end of the year. You've got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. You've got a water sign, King of Cups, which you also had in the first spread, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. Yeah, because I mean, it kind of seems like it could be a tough time at the end of the year, but can also be an amazing time. It could be that the choice is yours. You literally have a choice here. Yeah, for some of you, it could be that, like, some of you may need to make a decision to move on. Maybe you're moving on from someone that just doesn't fulfill you anymore, or is not going anywhere. This is just like someone's tapping on the shoulder at the end of the year telling you it's time to move on. You don't want to stay stuck. You've got a choice to make here. You're going to be looking at your options. There's something different for you at the end of the year. But also, it's possible some of you may choose to look the other way. You may not want to see that someone's not making you happy. You can be making excuses for them. Especially since, I mean, the first card that we have here is the Eight of Cups. Perhaps someone making a decision. Are you choosing to leave a situation? Are you choosing to leave a marriage? Or are you going to stay? I just feel like there's someone else here in the picture. Let me get three more. What other messages are there for Gemini for the end of 2021? Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's just, the messages continue. Five of Swords. What other messages are there for Gemini for the end of 2021? Wow, they just... yeah, it's just continuing. Gee, my goodness. Yeah, some of you, like, and this could be something that you already know now. This may not be anything new that I'm telling you. You may be going through this right now where it's just like, it's just a wake-up call. What are you going to do? Are you going to wait for the end of 2021 to get here? There's something like maybe you're already in a situation where you're just kind of tired and you're just kind of pushing yourself. Like maybe things can change. I just kept getting the message there's something different for you. But if you're not moving on from this, if you know you're going to stay kind of a prisoner to the situation, and then it'll be too late because you actually have a lot of happiness for you. There was a very happy relationship here. This is even marriage, but it's possible that you can make the wrong decision and kind of maybe stay in a situation where it's just not working and it's not gonna go anywhere. I mean, we've got the Devil here. This can be a sign of Capricorn, but this also is negative thoughts, negative energy. Yeah, to me, the Five of Swords is self-sabotage, bad decisions. You look back on and kind of think like, why did I spend so much time on this person? Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this may not apply to you. Again, it's a general reading, but if you're already in a relationship or marriage where you're bored, you feel like it's not going anywhere, and you feel like you're making excuses for the person. Yeah, I feel like at the end of the year, you may finally have like that moment, that epiphany where it's time to go because there's someone else. There could be someone else trying to get your attention. There's an opportunity for you to have another person in your life, but some of you may need to make that choice that you're going to let someone else go so that you can be free. You also have, see, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Seven's representing decisions and change. So this could be the focus for you at the end of the year. But at the same time, you also have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords, which means that if there's going to be any type of new beginning, new person, you need to rethink the eights, anything, rethink, rebuild, restructure your love life so that you're free to find this happiness here. Okay, Gemini, this has been your love reading for the year 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.